Hi, I'm Scott from Luna Innovations. I support our optical communications test product lines, including the Lightwave Analyzer. Congratulations on your purchase of a Luna Innovations Lightwave Analyzer. Today I'm going to walk you through unboxing and setting up your Lightwave Analyzer. In a subsequent video, I'll walk you through taking your first measurement. But before you can take a measurement, let's go over some steps to ensure that you get the most out of your Lightwave Analyzer. Let's get started! Your Lightwave Analyzer will arrive packaged in a hard-shell shipping case that has custom-cut foam inserts which protect your Lightwave Analyzer during shipping. It is important that you keep these packaging materials in case you ever need to transport your Lightwave Analyzer to another facility, or in case you ever need to return your instrument to Luna for repair. The hard-shell shipping case is specifically designed to safeguard the Lightwave Analyzer and accessories during shipping. As such, when received, the case itself may exhibit signs of wear resulting from the shipping process, including the presence of shipping labels. Despite Luna's efforts to design this packaging to protect your Lightwave Analyzer during shipping, sometimes damage to the Lightwave Analyzer does occur. It is important that you unpack your Lightwave Analyzer as soon as you receive it and report any suspected shipping damage to Luna's technical support team within 2 business days of receiving your instrument. Let's place this case on the floor and go over what you can expect to receive with your Lightwave Analyzer. When you open the lid of the shipping case, you will first see the Lightwave Analyzer instrument itself. Carefully lift this out of the foam and set it on a firm surface. At this point, please note the condition of the front panel connectors. They should have the metal caps protecting the connector, and those metal caps should unscrew by hand without the need for tools. The ball chains retain the caps so that they don't get lost. Whenever the instrument is not in use and not connected to a fiber, please use the caps to keep the connectors protected. The front panel connector on the left is your transmit and reflection measurement port. The front panel connector on the right is the receive measurement port. Underneath the Lightwave Analyzer is a piece of foam. Remove the foam, but retain it with the case for future use. Underneath the foam, you'll find the control laptop. Remove the laptop and set it up near the Lightwave Analyzer. Underneath the laptop, you'll find the power cord and the charger for the laptop. The laptop will likely only have a partial charge when you unbox it, so now is a good time to connect the laptop to the charger to a power supply. Also in this layer, you'll find the power cord for the Lightwave Analyzer. Go ahead and connect this to the power supply as well as to the Lightwave Analyzer. The power input port is on the back of the instrument, the side opposite the front panel. Luna recommends always using a grounded outlet. The Lightwave Analyzer and the laptop both have a universal power supply, capable of operating at 120 or 240 volts, 50 or 60 hertz. Using a surge protector or an uninterruptible power supply to protect the Lightwave Analyzer and the laptop are great precautions to take as well. Also in this layer, you'll find the USB 3.0 Type-C cable to connect the Lightwave Analyzer to the laptop. Go ahead and make these connections. The Lightwave Analyzer's USB port is on the lower left area of the front panel. You can use either of the available USB ports on the laptop. Also in this layer, you'll find a 1 meter long FC-APC to FC-APC fiber optic jumper. This is the calibration cable, which will be needed later. Keep this near the instrument. Finally, you'll find some fiber optic cleaning supplies. These cleaning supplies include some lint-free swabs and a Cleatop dry wipe cleaner for cleaning the connectors that mate to your Lightwave Analyzer. For further detail on the use of these cleaning supplies, please check out Luna's video on connector cleaning and sacrificial jumpers. Now that we have unboxed everything, you can place the foam piece back in the shipping case and set the shipping case aside for safekeeping. Now it is time to power on your system. Your Lightwave Analyzer system was powered on, configured, and tested before it was shipped to you, so this is not the first time that your Lightwave Analyzer and your control laptop have worked together. Luna does this to make it easier to use the system right out of the case, just as we're doing today. First, power on your computer. The Lightwave Analyzer control laptop runs Ubuntu Linux. While this is a little different for people who are used to only using computers that run Windows operating systems, Ubuntu Linux is a very user-friendly and easy-to-learn operating system. When you come to the login screen, the credentials are username Odyssey and password Odyssey, all lowercase. Next, power on the Lightwave Analyzer. The power button is located on the left side of the instrument's front panel. The reset button, directly above the power button, contains an LED indicator. Please wait until the indicator glows solid white before proceeding. Once the instrument is ready, as indicated by the solid white LED indicator, you can launch the Lightwave Analyzer software. To do so, double-click the icon that is on the desktop of the laptop. Once the software has launched, you will need to follow any on-screen prompts to either load the factory calibration or complete a fresh calibration using the supplied jumper. Now your Lightwave Analyzer is ready to take its first measurement. Thank you for taking the time to walk through this unboxing video with me. We will pick up in our next video describing how to take your first measurement with your Luna Innovations Lightwave Analyzer. Thank you.